The gentle hum of the river resonated through the tranquil surroundings, its eternal lullaby harmonizing with the gentle whisper of the breeze. The serene water sparkled under the sun's touch, reflecting the myriad of colors from the trees and the azure sky above. Nestled by its bank was a foreign Zen master deep in meditation, his mind free of worldly distractions, melding into the natural orchestra around him. The master's robes fluttered slightly, and his white beard seemed to dance with the rhythm of nature. With every inhalation, he seemed to breathe in the universe, and with every exhalation, he seemed to release any lingering traces of tension or worldly concerns. However, this serene scene was soon disrupted. Footsteps crunched on the gravel nearby, growing louder as they approached. A young man, with eager eyes and a posture reflecting both respect and desperation, made his way towards the meditating figure. He paused momentarily, observing the Zen master, perhaps wondering if he should disturb such a tranquil moment. But his desire to learn overcame his hesitations, and he mustered the courage to speak. "Master," he began with a voice that tried to hide its tremor, "I wish to become your disciple." The Zen master slowly opened his eyes, fixing a deep gaze upon the intruder. "Why?" was the simple question he posed, his voice calm and unwavering. Caught off guard, the young man hesitated. His brow furrowed as he contemplated his answer. "Because I want to achieve enlightenment," he replied. The Zen master observed the man for an extended moment, his gaze not judgmental but rather contemplative. Without a word, he gracefully rose to his feet, and with deliberate steps, ventured into the river until the water reached his waist. His movement was fluid, like that of the river itself. He beckoned the young man with a simple gesture. Hesitant yet trusting, the young man waded into the water, following the master. The coolness of the water seemed to add weight to the situation. Suddenly, without any warning, the Zen master lunged forward, gripping the young man's neck and forcefully plunging his head underwater. Panic surged within the young man. He hadn't expected this. His limbs thrashed wildly, attempting to break free from the grip that held him captive. His lungs screamed for air, his vision blurred, and his heartbeat pounded loudly in his ears. Yet, the Zen master's grip was unyielding, keeping the desperate disciple submerged for what felt like an eternity. Just when the young man felt the darkness closing in, the grip loosened, and he was released, gasping for breath and coughing up water, utterly perplexed by the turn of events. The world faded away, replaced by the muffled, relentless rush of the water. The young man felt its pressure, engulfing him from all sides. A whole minute, which felt like a lifetime, had passed. His lungs ached with an urgency he had never felt before, a cry for the very essence of life, air. Just as his consciousness waned and his fight began to weaken, the strong hands that had submerged him loosened their grip. The Zen master, demonstrating immense strength, both physical and of will, pulled him back into the world of the living. The young man's head broke through the water's surface, and he hungrily gasped for air, each breath a painful reminder of the ordeal he'd just been through. Water expelled from his lungs in violent coughs, each one echoing the intensity of his near-drowning experience. After a few moments, when the world had stopped spinning and his breathing had somewhat normalized, he found the master's eyes intently focused on him. There was no malice there, only expectation. After ensuring the young man had regained his composure, the master posed a question, his tone earnest, "In those desperate moments underwater, tell me, what did you desire the most?" Gasping, the young man responded without hesitation, "Air. I wanted air more than anything." The master nodded, a slow, understanding nod. Very well, he began with a profound seriousness in his voice. Now, return to your home. When you desire enlightenment with the same fervency and intensity with which you just desired air, come back to me. The lesson, however, did not end there. The Zen master continued, weaving a narrative that would stay with the young man for years to come. Throughout our lives, he began, many aspire and set lofty goals. Yet, only a handful find success. Why? Because most lack the burning passion and fervor, the absolute need, required to achieve their aims. He paused for a moment, allowing his words to sink in. Too many individuals never discover their true passions. They labor in fields that do not resonate with their inner selves. They may show effort, but without genuine interest, their endeavors are hollow. The sun began its descent, casting golden hues across the landscape, and the master concluded, success beckons those who are ardently passionate about their pursuits, who harbor a fierce desire to succeed. Only when one's heart and soul are wholly committed can one truly reach the pinnacle of any endeavor. And with that, the young man, profoundly moved and forever changed, made his way home, ready to introspect and find his true passion in life. The journey of life is peppered with crossroads and decisions, a path that winds through valleys of uncertainty and peaks of clarity. It's in these quiet moments of introspection, where one truly discovers one's calling. But how does one embark on such a quest? The answer lies in reflection. Imagine for a moment, a world where every individual understands their true purpose. Such clarity, however, is not easily attained. Before setting forth on any quest, be it personal or professional, one must retreat into a sanctuary of thought. Breathe deeply, allowing the mind to wander, to question, to explore the vast terrains of one's aspirations. Ask yourself, what ignites the fire in my soul? What is my true calling? For what purpose was I carved from the stars and set upon this earth? Delve deep into the recesses of your heart. Is there a dream that has long been dormant? A passion that has been suppressed by the cacophony of everyday life? It's crucial to recognize that everyone has a unique role in the grand tapestry of existence. And within that role lies one's undying passion. Discovering this passion, this driving force, is akin to unveiling a compass within. It points unwaveringly towards your ultimate goal. With this realization, a surge of desire, potent and unyielding, will rise within you, propelling you towards your dreams. Having a passion isn't just about knowing what you love. It's about the commitment, the burning need to be triumphant in your chosen path. When one possesses such fervor, they're already halfway to realizing their dream. The path becomes clearer, obstacles seem surmountable, and the end goal, captivatingly within reach. The remainder of the journey, however, requires more than just passion. It demands diligence, perseverance, and unyielding effort. But here's the magic of it all, where passion truly resides, efforts flow seamlessly. It becomes less about the grind and more about the love for the journey itself. Passion fuels the soul, turning mundane tasks into delightful endeavors. In a world of variables, some constants remain. Passion, combined with an unwavering desire and relentless efforts, invariably leads to success. Such is the alchemy of achievement. Remember, in the symphony of life, let passion be your guiding note, and success will surely follow its tune.